Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Simple English, the place where learning English actually feels good. I'm Annie.
Hi everyone, it is just so good to be sitting here with you today. I am in such a great mood right now.
That energy is contagious, Jacob. You seem really bright today. Good morning on your end?
The best! I woke up early and made myself a proper breakfast, fried eggs, buttered toast, and a big cold glass of orange juice. Honestly, I felt like a king.
Ha! That sounds amazing! I wish I had that kind of morning. I just grabbed a small bowl of oats and my cup of tea.
Well, the tea counts. I can actually see it from here, still steaming nice.
It is. Honestly, that first sip in the morning is everything to me. But Jacob, okay, I have to say, I am really excited about today's topic.
Now I am curious. What are we diving into?
Today, we are learning how to express our opinions in English.
Oh yes, that is such an important one. Because honestly, we all have opinions about everything, don't we?
We do. Food, music, weather, movies, opinions everywhere.
Exactly. And I personally have a lot of opinions. Maybe too many, if I am being honest.
Ha! That is not a bad thing at all. Sharing what we think is how we connect with people. It is how real conversations happen.
100%. The tricky part though, sometimes in English, I just cannot find the right way to say it. I do not want to come across as rude, and I want to make sure people actually understand what I mean.
That is such a real feeling, Jacob. So many learners come to us with exactly that worry. How do I say this? Or will this sound wrong?
Right. And that used to stop me from even trying. So yes, I am very ready for this lesson.
Let's get into it. But first, Jacob, should we ask our friends for a little something?
Oh yes, of course. Hey everyone, if you are enjoying Simple English and our episodes are helping you, please go ahead and hit that like button for us.
It genuinely means a lot to us. And if you have not already, please subscribe to Simple English. We show up every week and we would love to see you here.
Oh, and share this episode with someone you know who is learning English. A friend, a family member, anyone. Learning together is always more fun.
Thank you so much. All right, Jacob, ready to go?
Born ready. Let's talk opinions.
Perfect. So the very first and simplest way to share what you think is just 2 words. I think.
I think. Yeah, I know those words. Simple.
Super simple and super powerful. Like, I think this tea smells amazing.
Right, so I could say, I think today is a really beautiful day.
Spot on. Or I think English gets easier every single day.
I do think that actually. The more you practice, the more it just clicks.
Exactly. Now there is another phrase that works in a very similar way. I feel.
I feel. Like my emotions?
Yes, that is where most people know it from. But we also use it to share opinions. For example, I feel that this book is a bit too long.
Oh, interesting. So I think and I feel are kind of interchangeable?
Very much so, like 2 words that live in the same house. Both work beautifully in everyday conversation.
Good to know. What if I want to sound a bit more polished though?
Great question. Then you go with, in my opinion.
In my opinion? Ooh, that does sound more put together, Annie.
It does, but it is not difficult at all. Like, in my opinion, the gray jacket looks sharper than the black one.
Okay, I like that. Let me try. In my opinion, pasta is the greatest food ever created.
Jacob, that is a bold statement.
It is, but it is grammatically correct.
Ha, it absolutely is. So now we have I think, I feel, and in my opinion. One more to add for me.
For me?
Yes, it is simple and very personal. Like for me, mornings are the best part of the day. It makes it clear this is your own view.
Ah, I get it. So for me, tea is honestly better than coffee.
Jacob, I am holding my tea right now.
I know. It is just an example.
I am watching you. But you know what? You just naturally expressed your opinion, and it started a little debate. That is exactly the point.
Ha! So opinions create conversation. I love that.
They do. Now, Jacob, after you share your opinion, what comes next?
I guess I wait to see if the other person agrees.
Close. You do not just wait, you ask, because a conversation moves in both directions.
Right. So what do I say?
The easiest thing, what do you think?
What do you think? Clean. I like it.
Or you go with, do you agree?
Do you agree? That one feels very direct.
It is, and that is good. Let me show you how it all fits. I will give my opinion, and then I will ask you, okay?
Go for it.
I think dogs make better pets than cats. What do you think?
I am not sure about that one. For me, cats are wonderful because they are so calm and independent. Do you agree?
I see what you mean. I agree that cats are very calm, but I still think dogs have more personality.
My cousin's dog barks at literally everything, so maybe I prefer the quiet life.
Ha! And look, we just had a full back and forth using real opinion phrases. Naturally.
We really did, and I used a new one just now. I am not sure.
Yes, that is a brilliant phrase to know. I am not sure is very soft, very polite. It tells the other person you see things a little differently without being harsh.
Is it ever too blunt to just say, no, I disagree?
It can feel a little sharp sometimes. Better to say, I don't think so, or I see it differently.
I don't think so. Yeah, that feels gentler.
Much gentler. Or maybe, but.
Maybe, but oh, that is smooth. Like maybe, but I think the first option is actually cheaper.
Exactly. It says, I hear you, and here is my angle. Very respectful, very natural.
This is so good. Because honestly, I used to just go quiet when I disagreed. I did not know how to push back politely.
So many people do that. But in English conversations, it is completely fine to have a different view. You just need the right phrases to carry it.
Like I see your point, but I see your point, Annie.
Yes, I see your point is wonderful. It signals that you are actually listening, not just waiting to talk.
But I still think a morning walk beats a cup of tea.
Jacob, that is a very controversial opinion on this show.
I know, but see, I said it nicely.
Ha, you did. Very smooth.
Now what about when we actually agree with someone? What do we say besides yes?
Well, yes, works, but you can make it richer, like I agree with you completely.
I agree with you completely. That feels warm, genuine.
Or just exactly.
Exactly. One word, huge impact.
Right. It means you are 100% with them. And another one, you're right.
You're right. Honestly, that might be my favorite. It is so affirming.
It really is. People love hearing that. When someone says you're right, you feel understood, seen.
Yes. So if someone says this show is really helping my English, I say you're right. And also, thank you.
And I agree with you.
Okay, now here's the last piece of the puzzle. When you share an opinion, try to back it up. Give a reason.
A reason, using because.
Exactly because is the bridge between your opinion and your explanation. Like I think city life is exciting because there is always something happening.
Oh, that is a full thought. Let me try, in my opinion, learning English is one of the best things you can do because it opens up the whole world to you.
Annie, that sentence is perfect.
Thank you, Jacob. See how much stronger that is? Not just I like English, but here is why I like English.
It gives the listener something to hold on to, something to respond to.
Exactly. It makes the conversation go deeper.
This is honestly all clicking for me now. Oh, but Annie, one more thing. What if someone asks my opinion and I genuinely just do not have one? Like, what do you think of this new artist? And I have never even heard of them.
Oh, yes. This happens all the time. You can simply say, I don't really know, honestly.
I don't really know, honestly. That sounds so natural.
Or, I haven't really formed an opinion on that yet.
Oh, I like that one. It sounds thoughtful, not lazy.
Exactly. It means I am still thinking, give me time. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Honesty is always the right move.
Always. Okay, let's do a couple of practice rounds with real topics, yeah?
Yes, please. What are we going with?
Food.
Oh, my favorite subject. Go ahead.
What is your opinion on spicy food?
In my opinion, spicy food is absolutely amazing because it makes every meal feel like an adventure. What about you?
For me, spicy food is a little too much sometimes. I love flavor, but I need to be able to taste my meal the next day. Do you agree? I see your point, but I am very happy with my mild curry. Thank you.
Fair enough. See, we disagreed. We explained why, and we are still completely fine.
Not just fine, we are great. Okay, one more. Working from home opinions?
Oh, I think working from home is brilliant because you save so much time on commuting. What do you think?
I agree with you on that. But for me, I also feel that working from home can get a little lonely sometimes. You miss the people.
You're right, actually. That is a real downside. Maybe, but I think a good video call can help with that.
I see your point. It is not the same, but it helps.
And there it is, a real conversation, using everything we learned today.
It did not even feel like practice. It just felt like us talking.
That is the whole idea behind simple English. Real conversations, real phrases, real confidence.
I love that. Jacob, any final tips before we wrap up?
Yes, start with I think. Do not overthink it. Just say I think and the rest will follow.
And add because whenever you can. It makes such a difference.
And smile. Even when you disagree, a warm smile keeps everything friendly.
Such a good reminder. A smile changes the whole tone.
All right, let's do a quick recap. Annie, what were our key phrases today?
Okay, we had I think, I feel, in my opinion, and for me for sharing opinions.
Then what do you think? And do you agree for asking the other person?
And for agreeing exactly, I agree with you, and you're right.
For disagreeing politely, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe, and I see your point.
And the golden rule always add because, to explain why.
And if you have no opinion, just say, I don't really know. Honest and simple.
Jacob, that was a flawless recap. Genuinely impressed.
Thank you. You made it easy to remember.
That is very kind. And everyone, before we go, we have a question for you in the comments.
Oh yes, here it is. In your opinion, what is the most beautiful place in the world and why?
We would absolutely love to read your answers. Write it out in English. Practice those phrases.
Yes. Use I think or in my opinion, and do not forget your because.
We read every single comment, and it always makes our day.
It really does. All right, if today's episode helped you, please like it, subscribe to Simple English, and share it with someone who is on their English journey. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today, Annie. As always, it was a real pleasure. Take care.
It helps us grow and reach more learners around the world. And that is what we are here for. The pleasure was mine, Jacob. Every single time. All right, everyone, we will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye-bye.